Next article, boy. When I see this, I was like, "Wow, this is where it's at. This is where it's going to be." Google cut a deal with Reddit for AI training data. The deal, reportedly worth $60 million per year, will give Google real-time access to Reddit's data to use Google AI for Reddit search. Google is getting AI training data from Reddit as part of a new partnership. The collaboration will give Google access to Reddit's data API, which delivers real-time content from Reddit's platform. This will provide Google with an efficient and structured way to access the vast corpus of existing content on Reddit, while also allowing the company to display content from Reddit in new ways across its products. The second sentence is just they throw that in, like, allow the company to display content from Reddit across its products, basically a Google search. Reddit will get preference inside Google search now, right? But I mean, we used to do it all the time. You ever Google something and you put Reddit at the end of it just because you wanted to read
just to get it.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I'm happy for this. I'll tell you why, Jason. Well, let me hear your hot take on it.
I mean, from a financial standpoint, Reddit has never made a profit in the last 20 years.
Oh, you want to go to that article one time?
I mean, so at least from that standpoint, is a step in the right direction. Because I think they recently
the IPO
filed to go public. So you go public, and then I think they value that a couple $1 billion. But you go public, then you announce this partnership with Google, and then it's AI, so that's a new thing right now. That seems to be the future. So it's probably the right time, then it's probably the right time for an announcement like this, or a partnership like that. And it's probably no coincidence that they're announcing that going public with this partnership with Google. At least the last 60 million coming in every year to maybe they might start making a profit soon.
What happens if this is not an exclusive deal? Because I was listening to the Vergecast, I believe, and or Decoder, which one of them? And they were like, 60 million for Google that is not even pocket change.
Chump change.
That's the money that does fall inside their shoe when they throw all the money up in the air. Yeah. Someone's land inside your shoe. So 60 million for Google a year ain't like moving the needle for them. And I am wondering if Reddit is going to start to play the field. That is what they were positing on the podcast, right? They were saying they wonder if Reddit said, okay, you can take this for 60, but we're not going to give you exclusivity. If you want exclusivity, it'll be a lot more. And suppose OpenAI come and say, hey, how much all they want for all their data? And they say, well, Google give us 60. Let me hear what you want. Or something of that sort. And if it's a yearly deal, that means every year they'll have to renew it. Or something along those lines. Now, the sort of gains that Google could get from this, worth way more than 60 million. Way more than $60 million. So Google get the good end of this deal. But I feel it's like an introductory pricing to see, okay, this thing is possible. And we're going to show you all that is possible. So that next year, when you come back from a product, you're going to have to pay quadruple.
Yeah, but I think like negotiating this deal, they're probably locking at least a couple years. I don't think it'll just be 1 year and then they renegotiate after next year. I don't know, but I think they're probably locking 2-3 years and then go. But like, what you think about the whole using Reddit as a data source for AI? Because at the end of the day, Reddit is a good source for certain things, and at the end of the day, it's still social media, so you'll get bad takes, you'll get bad advice as well in there, so it kind of had
but the reason that they're doing that is because they don't want the SEO spam. The SEO spam is what the internet is built on for the past 10 years. Everybody trying to do SEO, search engine optimization. For those of you listening, like, what is SEO? Yeah, search engine optimization. That's basically people gaming the search algorithm with their articles to say certain things and use certain words, but they don't really try to put good content inside. All they want is people to go to the website and get clicks. So the most popular websites might have actually the least good data in it. Mm-hmm. So Reddit now is a lot better because humans always like to correct other humans. And when you go through them Reddit threads, you'll always see somebody will say, yeah, but you could do this better. And they write a whole thesis just to prove that other person wrong. And that corpus of data, as they call it, it has links inside it too. And that's the part where the rest of the internet failed. Like validating the stuff that you have on your website with having other links. That's where the crawlers kind of failed, because they used to just look for the keywords that said good stuff, but the articles were real fluff. But now the links inside Reddit and the links to pictures and other websites and corroborated stuff, that's why they want it. That's why they want it, because I think it'll make the AI a lot better at helping it respond like a human. Now, they'll have to filter out the bad human responses, but I think it'll be easy to find the good human responses in Reddit, because those will be the ones that were well thought out with links, paragraphing, and some sort of sentence construction and structure, aside from the short. So if I had to program the AI, right, I would say, AI, when you go inside Reddit, any comment that's less than 20 words, ignore it.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean that'll look at, as I said, that'll look at biases too, because certain subreddits have certain biases one or the other, you know. So that's something that have to be careful of, and especially what happened with the image
generation.
Yeah, especially that they need to really look at the biases.
Black Nazis.
Yeah, okay. You know.
So tell me another data source on the internet that is comparable or better than Reddit.
Probably don't really have one. You know, it's probably outside your Google search and your large language models. You know, Reddit is probably one of the better sources for information.
There's another one.
Outside of that, you have like
Quora.
Dedicated support sections are certain companies where you have to pay for support, and you go there and the person actually tell you, you know, that's probably the best thing, but they're not publicly available. They're behind a paywall. You know, so like free information, yes, probably one of the better ones that publicly available. Yeah.
It is the only one I could think of besides Stack Overflow. Stack Exchange and Stack Overflow. Well, Stack Overflow is the one for coding, but there's a spin-off to Stack Overflow called Stack Exchange, where people ask a lot of questions and you get answers. I've been on Stack Exchange already. There is one to help you fix things. WikiHow. WikiHow has a lot of content there on how to fix things. And people will usually post up stuff and edit the wikis and whatnot. And then, of course, there's Wikipedia itself, where there's a lot of curated content on Wikipedia. But the curated content on Wikipedia is very unstructured. Well, there is structure, but for a large language model to go through Wikipedia and be able to give you a response like a human, that's real hard. Because Wikipedia just not given to giving you a response like a human. It's given to giving you a response like a encyclopedia. No?
In today's digital age, every business needs a strong online presence to reach new customers and stay competitive. But not every business needs a complex website or a full-fledged e-commerce solution. At makeITsimpleTT, we understand that every business has unique needs, and we offer a range of tailored solutions to fit those needs. Over the years, we've helped many businesses. Our services include website design and development. We create a professional and user-friendly website like these that represent your brand and drives results. Invoicing and payment processing. We can streamline your billing process with a user-friendly invoicing system that integrates seamlessly with most payment gateways, and you can receive online payments easily. We also do automated order forms, which allows you to collect orders online and customer information effortlessly and send back automated emails, notifications, and reminders, and then you just have to make the sale at the end. And in some cases, we offer custom software development, where we can create a specialized software system that meets your business's specific needs. But the key to all this is that we make it simple. If it's not easy for you to use, then we failed. So you can contact us today to learn more about how we can help make your business more successful. You can WhatsApp us at 1-868-308-8799, or you can visit makeITsimpleTT.com/business.